Alright guys, here we go, round 2 of my easy air ride install. Actually, we're past the easy air ride install. Now we're just doing the suspension components for the airbag. Because on the previous videos, it was just the air ride install. None of the components were rebuilt. So now, these are my uppers. These control arms came off of the 70 C10. This is the bed they're sitting in. Of course, these are new shafts now. Got the new ball joints, the uppers. Here's the track bar. And that's just the standard length track bar for from the rear end to the frame. And then here's the lower control arms. I told you I was going to have cup. They're done. New shafts, new ball joints. Had to have these ball joints tack welded. I think these arms have been rebuilt once before. And so when I put these in, you can see that tack weld. There's a couple more, but they just slid in a little easier than I liked. So I just took it to a muffler shop and had them tack welded. I need to get me a welder. That way I can do that stuff myself, but that's rebuilt. Of course, here's all the new stuff. The Moog tie rod ends, idler arm, the upper ball joints. There's the tie rod ends there. So, and then the only thing that ain't Moog is the Pitman arm. I got it from O'Reilly, made in Taiwan. Love it. There's the upper shock relocators. Got those from CPP. So I'm not going to be able to use them on this truck because my truck's a standard. And here, I'll show you why. These mount on top of the frame. And they go right in that location right there. I think actually that hole right there would go where that rivet's at, I believe. But this is a standard truck and it's going to stay standard. I may get rid of the 3-speed and do a 4-speed Muncie, but that's down the line. So I'm going to have to do something else, shock relocator, or just do a drop shock until I can figure out a better alternative. So for now, those new shocks I got from those Monroe shocks I can't use them. So that's dilemma 1. Dilemma 2 is right there. I've already test fitted one arm because I wanted to collapse the arm and see if my stock shock was going to work, and obviously it's not. And there's dilemma number 2. That bag is leaning towards the back of the truck. So I'm going to have to unbolt the bag from the bracket and then make it go forward because it's centered to the bottom. That hole that comes on the bottom of that plate's already there and it's centered. So it needs to go back, or excuse me, it needs to go forward. And it may even need to go towards the fender a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but you know, a little bit, maybe a ½ inch, ¼ inch, something like that. But we'll play with that this weekend. Other than that, that's just a test fit. But man, it's going to look 10 times better, especially that bag, all that room right there. When it's pancaked out, it's going to have all that room to sit and be fat and happy. In case y'all want to see the old dirty junk, there it is. Nothing exciting, just 50 years of junk, dirt, crust, rust. So I'm gonna save these just like I saved the other ones. Put them in the attic. Never know, I may need them someday. I wanted to show y'all my bed liner. Just got this sprayed about a month ago. It's made by Toff. Toff, T-O-F-F liner. I think it's all one word. $450. I think it looks great. A bit of advice: if you don't want to take the bed out, You may want to have the bolts out first before they spray it. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with that, trying to cut it out, if you have arms to take the bed out. But there, that's it. Got the arms, they're ready to go. I already tore down the steering, so I got to clean that bar up. That's the drag link or whatever. There's all that old worn out junk. Only thing left I got to take off is the pitman arm, but I don't have the tool to remove it, so I'll have to get one this weekend. But that's it, guys. This weekend I'll be having fun on the old C10, getting everything fresh and new in the front. Till then, thanks for watching, guys.